B2B sales, price negotiations are not just common, they're expected. Procurement teams are trained to push for discounts, and decision makers want to feel confident they're getting the best deal possible. But here's the real challenge. How do you protect your product's value without losing the deal? Many salespeople worry that negotiating on price means giving up margin. In reality, it's about finding common ground while ensuring your solution's worth is fully recognized. In this video, we'll explore practical strategies to shift the conversation from price to value, prepare for tough discussions, and ultimately close deals that benefit both sides. Let's start by understanding why buyers focus on price and how you can guide the conversation toward value. When a buyer says, "Your solution is too expensive," it's rarely just about the number. What they're really expressing is uncertainty about the value your product brings. Instead of immediately offering discounts, redirect the conversation to the problems your solution solves. Ask questions like, what inefficiencies will this eliminate? How much revenue could it help generate? What risks does it reduce for their business? By clearly articulating the return on investment, you help the buyer see the bigger picture. This approach not only reduces pressure on price, but also positions you as a partner focused on their success, not just a vendor trying to close a sale. Next, let's talk about preparing for negotiations with a give-get list. Good negotiators know that concessions should never be one-sided. Before entering any price discussion, prepare a give-get list. For every discount you consider, think about what you'll ask for in return. Maybe a longer contract, approval for a case study, upfront payment, or a multi-product purchase. This keeps negotiations balanced and prevents the slippery slope of endless discounts. By anchoring the value of your solution early and positioning it in terms of business outcomes, you set the stage for a more productive conversation. For example, instead of quoting a per-seat price, highlight how your platform reduces downtime and saves money annually. This way, buyers see the price in context, not as an arbitrary figure. When a buyer asks for a discount, it's important to respond with confidence, not apologies or defensiveness. Use phrases like, "We can explore flexibility, but let's first ensure we're aligned on the value delivered." Or, "If budget is the main concern, perhaps we can adjust the scope to fit your range." This reframes the discussion, keeping the focus on value rather than immediately lowering your price. Remember, not every deal is worth winning. If a prospect only wants the cheapest option and refuses to recognize value, it may be best to walk away. Protecting your margin is about more than just one deal. It's about preserving your brand's integrity and long-term profitability. Negotiating on price isn't about haggling for the lowest number. It's about managing perception, anchoring value, and trading concessions strategically. The most successful B2B sales professionals don't win by offering the lowest price. They win by making sure the buyer clearly understands why paying the right price is a smart business decision. By shifting the conversation to value, preparing your give-get list, and handling discount requests with confidence, you can protect your margins and build stronger, more profitable relationships. Remember, every negotiation is an opportunity to reinforce your product's worth and your brand's reputation in the market.